Stuff. Everyone has it, collects it in one way or another, but clearly some collect more stuff than others. And some of those collect so much stuff, their collection becomes downright debilitating. Hoarding disorder, according to the American Psychiatric Association, impacts as many as 6% of all Americans. In a country of 325 million, that means as many as 19.5 million hoarders. That's more than the number of bipolar and autistic Americans combined. In 2013, for the first time, the so-called Bible of Psychiatry, aka the DSM-5, recognized compulsive hoarding as its own mental disorder, and there's a belief it might be, for some, a matter of genetics. Remember biology class? Yeah, neither do I. But if you did, you might recall this. Each one of our cells contains 23 pairs of chromosomes. This study suggested a region on chromosome 14 is linked with compulsive hoarding behavior. The average age of first symptoms, 13, yet the average age of someone seeking treatment for it, 50. Most hoarders are men, and many tend to live alone, having alienated even close relatives with all of that stuff. Hoarders tend to target free stuff, trivial things like neighborhood flyers or restaurant sugar packets. All feel a sense of intense dread when faced with the possibility of losing any of their stuff. Think of it this way. Picture a precious heirloom or family photo of yours. Now imagine watching someone light it on fire. Hoarders feel that connection with everything. If left untreated, it tends to get worse as more and more stuff accumulates. There's even a scale to rate hoarding. A level 1 looks like this. Nope, no clutter. Then there's level 2, level 3, level 4. This is where experts tend to say compulsive hoarding begins. Level 5, 6, 7, 8, and then there's 9. A ceiling-touching, room-filling, danger-inducing pile of stuff. Experts say efforts to force hoarders to get rid of their piles of stuff usually fail, as other piles tend to come back within just a few months. Treatment options are limited. The more successful ones tend to try to convince a hoarder, much like an alcoholic, that he or she has a problem that must be addressed. One thing is clear. While not every collector is a hoarder, every hoarder collects so much stuff, it all confines them to a life lived alone and at risk.